I have never seen a First Amendment auditor stand in a police department in a restricted area like this.
Without handcuffs on.
Exactly, without handcuffs on.
It was a moment of levity and a day of hope for the future of police interactions in America. Sean Paul Reyes, one of the nation's top auditors, was invited to speak to the Hubbard, Ohio Police Department. Sergeant Michael Bannock told his officers the session was because of nationwide police incompetence.
It's making us all look bad, and it moved me to reach out to him and see if he would come speak to us.
In this learning opportunity, the Hubbard police watched clips of unlawful cops.
Like you're saying, you know.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I don't want.
Don't touch me. What are you doing?
Their conduct is partly why good cops get hurt.
The group also heard on video from a longtime police lawyer.
The public's right to record in public spaces is guaranteed by the First Amendment. When you took your oath, you swore to uphold the Constitution, and this includes the First Amendment. Be vigilant in protecting this important right. Look forward to your next opportunity to pass an audit with flying colors.
And then it was Reyes's turn. He identified all the places where the public, including anybody with a camera, has a right to record.
I do city halls, I do town halls, police department lobbies. If I am generally allowed to be there, I'm allowed to be there and news gather and record. Because what's the difference? What if I had a button on that was secretly recording? I had sunglasses that were recording. Would people freak out?
Then Reyes showed some of the worst police behavior he has encountered.
You should get to work. I should get to work? Is that what you're telling me? You're busy.
Sergeant Bannock openly wondered why that Connecticut state trooper was still on the job, and he read back the trooper's internal review with disgust.
Through my training and experience as a law enforcement officer, I know that cell phones can be altered and modified to be used as tasers or a firearm. Fictional crap, in my opinion.
And crap is something the sergeant said his department is going to avoid. Instead, he vowed that the Hubbard police are going to protect constitutional rights and be a law enforcement role model.
And this department, the men and women of this department, will lead the rest of them by example. The whole country.
Amen. What an inspiring and remarkable collaboration. Kudos to the Hubbard, Ohio Police Department. In this day and age, it is not easy for any group, including law enforcement, to recognize institutional problems. But the Hubbard police just showed tremendous courage and self-respect. By taking the time to learn about police audits and by hearing from one of the best advocates for constitutional rights, the Hubbard officers are proactively helping themselves and boosting their community. Relatedly, kudos to Long Island Audit Sean Paul Reyes. His polite, respectful, and engaging approach has opened the door for a new era between law enforcement and the citizens they are supposed to serve and protect. Reyes has proven that there are ways we can all work together to protect one another, safeguard our rights, and make police interaction something to appreciate instead of dread. This process, this change, will not happen quickly, but it is going to happen, thanks to the ongoing efforts of Auditor Sean Paul Reyes and others, and the open-mindedness of the good cops who are out there starting in Hubbard, Ohio. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us.